All right, good morning. We are live. Let's do the usual. Get this video shared here. All right, got the Twitch feed shared. Let's share the Facebook feed. Hello, Justin. How are we doing this morning? Albert's got us shared out already. Thank you, sir. All right, got the video shared out. Just a good Wednesday is Wednesday as usual. Hello, Edward. Thanks for tuning in. Yep, it is Wednesday. It definitely feels like middle of the week. I'm already feeling pretty wore out and smoked, but got some stuffs to do, so I'm gonna try to make my way through all of it. If you haven't yet, we got our Thursday night throwdown, Friday night draw group on Facebook. We hit over 400 members. So if you haven't yet, head on over there and join the group. And also share it with your friends. We'd appreciate it. Try to utilize that to get the news out on all the stuffs we got going on. Like last night, Rodney and Tina put out their announcement on their Roadkill Rampage stuff. And Edward says it is New Comic Book Day. That is correct. I gotta make my way to the comic book store here sometime soon. Haven't been in a couple weeks. So I'm working on these Pooh commissions here, and decided to do the Constantine one this morning. Edward says, I've really been enjoying Echolands. I'm not familiar with that. I'm assuming that's a comic based on the New Comic Book Day thing, but I could be wrong. So Give us a little taste of what you're talking about there, Edward. Yes. Okay. So it is a comic. All right. I'll have to go looking for that next time I can make it into the shop. I'm gonna go soon. I'm supposed to be doing a store appearance for a grand opening for a new shop in the Columbus area the end of the month. I kind of keep forgetting about. The wind is getting a little crazy here. So Ever says it's different because they're doing the book sideways, like Garfield book. Nice. You know what? I think I saw that. Unless there's another book out there that's doing stuff sideways. Last time I was in the comic shop, they had something like that. I didn't pay attention to the title. I just thought it was neat to see a book done that way. I remember back in the mid to late 90s, Marvel did that with an X-Men issue. Thought it was a pretty cool concept. I'd be really good at doing the landscape type setup in order to pull it off well, or be really good at comic strip type look to get it to pull off for 20 some pages. So I gotta scope this out. Is it is it like a comedy series? Is it action, sci-fi, fantasy, like superhero? What type of genre does it fit in? Sci-fi action. All right, cool. So yeah, I might have to give this a read. Constantine usually has like the 5 o'clock shadow thing going, right? Yeah. So see if we can just indicate a little bit of that on Pooh here. Ever says it's kind of cool. They're also doing like no black and white version of the count book like a week after the official comes out. They're calling that raw cut. Huh. Well, I'm definitely intrigued. I'm definitely gonna have to give these things a look. It's the same story but done in black and white. Nice. I do like checking out the black and white stuff. Got a few versions of the various stuff DC put out with Batman with the like just pencils, and then the Hush Noir where it was all the inks. They call those unwrapped, I think, or something like that. Got a Finch one, Jim Lee, and Greg Capullo one. And I totally just smashed my head into the camera. Hey, Rob, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Decided I would tackle Constantine Pooh today. And just give you a quick glimpse. There's Cloak and Dagger Pooh. Doing pretty good. It's midway through the week. Got some stuff accomplished. Feel like I finally got a cover where I wanted it today. Wasn't happy with the layout I'd worked on the last day or so, and so I went back at it, hit it again, and found something I'm happier with. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it. Morning, Cameron. Edward says they released photos behind the scenes of the new Batgirl movie with Michael Keaton playing Batman again. I saw that last night. Really cool to see that costume back into use. Looks like they updated it a little bit in a couple areas. Saw a couple photos of the stunt double done up in the costume. Yeah, I agree, Rob. I think he looks awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Michael Keaton back as Batman. Oh, Rob, that would be awesome if he came back in Batman Beyond. Edward says, I hope they work on that movie. I do too. I'd love to see that. I think it would be a lot of fun. See, see Michael Keaton back as an aged up Bruce Wayne with somebody new taking up the Batman mantle. All the different tech and gadgets that they did in the cartoon and stuff. See that come into play. Cameron's rattling off some of the stuff that Paramount announced yesterday. I'm looking forward to Star Trek out of all that I'm seeing there. I was excited because they announced all the Ninja Turtle stuff yesterday, and I actually enjoyed the Sonic movie. And Knuckles apparently is getting a series. Yes, I saw the trailer yesterday for Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Looks interesting. I agree with a couple of people I saw make that made the complaint. I was hoping they'd have voices closer to their original. I get what they're doing and why they're doing it and so on and so forth, but kind of wanted to hear their traditional voices. But is what it is. Cameron says Sonic 3 live action Knuckles show. Not a fan of Turtles, sadly, because it's been being done by Seth Rogen and will be animated. I still gotta say, one of their best movies that they've done is the TMNT movie. And my wife kind of said the same thing about Seth Rogen last night, but Seth Rogen's been behind, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but the Boys TV show and um, I think has a hand in. Yeah, he's got a hand in Invincible too because he did the voice. So I got some faith that he can turn out something good. You didn't like Vanilla Ice in the second film. I dug the at least the first two movies, and I still do. Was not a fan of the Nickelodeon things that they did a couple years ago with Megan Fox and whatnot. They were okay, just didn't look like the Ninja Turtles. And what I saw the art for Seth Rogen stuff, they look like the Ninja Turtles. I mean, the dude can be involved with something as good as the boys in the Invincible series. I got faith he can do something. Yeah, they're Ninja Frogs now. I haven't read the book. I saw that they were going to be doing that. It was like some big anniversary issue. I have no idea what that's all about. Christopher's here. It says there always have been. I guess in reference to the Ninja Frogs. I know back in the old cartoon series they had the group of frogs, and I don't, as far as I know, it's not related, but I saw that they were doing that Ninja Frog thing with whatever anniversary issue that was. Says, oh, there are new frogs. I was not aware of this. Yeah, Edward says this week's issue of Ninja Turtle is supposed to be a key, so keep an eye out for it if you go to the comic book store. I want to say off the top of my head, it's like issue 125 or 150 or something like that. There's some sort of like milestone book. It's like kind of being rebranded as something with Ninja Frogs, but that's as much as I'm aware of. So anybody's got the scoop on that one? Here's Kermit their sensei. Nice. Ever says I think that came out last week or the week before. I can't remember exactly. So there you go. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for Ninja Frogs. All right, I think I've got Constantine Pooh here. Rob says, I love this Constantine. I really like Matt Ryan playing the character. I have yet to see any of that. I need to check it out. I actually enjoyed the Keanu Reeves movie. I don't know much about the character, and I know it was like off for everybody that's a fan of the comics, but I really enjoyed it. I would have loved to see him do more with it. I do need to check out the series though. I was looking up reference and that popped up a bunch. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that. I think that's where I'm going to leave. Leave Constantine Pooh for now. Come back and ink that and show this off again because I know I showed it up quick, but finished up the inks on this one this morning. So I got one more to draw, and then I will probably move into coloring all of them. It's Wednesday, so don't forget tomorrow night, Thursday night throwdown. I'll join Rodney for that tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. I am taking Friday off. I don't know whether or not they're streaming Friday. We'll update you on that one tomorrow. But need a little bit of a break and some time to recoup here. Yeah, hopefully you can come join us tomorrow. And then I will jump back on tomorrow night working on Spidey. So hopefully I continue that tomorrow evening. All right, everybody. Thanks, Cameron. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out this morning. Hope everybody has a great rest of the day. And we will catch you all on the next one. Thanks so much.